Do you hear that? Are you listening? Get ready.
Handle.
I'm hospitalized in a hazmat scare caused by pumpkin spice.
Why is there noise on this boat?
Dude, why do you think you will find the shepherd's pie on here?
Welcome to the Serious Talk Podcast, live from Buckingham Palace. It's John and Adrian and Josh.
Welcome everyone to the Serious Talk Show. This is John Owens here along with my co-host Adrian Gonzalez.
Hello.
Welcome, of course, to the Hour of Seriousness, the gate to the known and assured. We plan to guide you through the dark forest of craziness of the light of reality.
Serious.
It's the serious show. That worked.
And along with us tonight is our...
I had to save John from his awful intro.
Yes, it was terrible.
By doing something equally as bad.
That was bad. That was bad.
It was more of like I fell on my own sword there just for John.
We definitely have better.
Seppuku.
But over here is from left to right, and we are going left to right. Stage left, Raymond, for your information this
Stage
time.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is actually
Most important to
Raymond?
least.
this
Ray?
is stage.
Yeah,
That's
stage
actually
right.
stage right.
Well, I'm saying
AKA
left to right from a stage perspective because he said, "Oh, I'm the right last time."
If we're the
Okay,
stage,
It's cool. Jared and I understand.
Okay.
This is stage right. Camera left.
Yeah. Well, there was some.
Stage
There's
left.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
Raymond Haggerty,
Oh.
Jared, and Josh here with us tonight. For the
Welcome, you
Serious Talk.
dirty rascals.
Can you just call me Portis?
Portis.
Now on.
I'm just
Portis.
yeah,
That's
my
honestly.
name.
Legally changing your name.
That's
to Portis.
literally his name
It's
on the
Portis.
show.
All right.
Right.
But
You
I
were
was-
just at the cake house.
Where's the cake house and
Where's the
when
cake
can I
house?
go?
You were
But,
just at the courthouse. You should have changed your name.
Gosh. How's everyone doing this week?
Tired.
Tired?
I'm pumped up, man. We're going to Norway.
Yeah. We're
I might have a little more energy if
ooh.
John and Adrian could seem to stock real coffee and not decaf.
I'd be happy if you didn't use my mug.
Yeah.
You are not a dad. Therefore, this is not your mug.
You don't know
And
that.
you aren't sure.
You don't.
Do you know that?
Don't ask me a question I can't answer on the show.
all right. Well.
I'm everybody's daddy.
I'm your daddy.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm
Let's
I have
not go
a
there.
thing.
We're
I have
gonna
a
go-
thing I have to go
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I got
So
I'm out of town.
All right. Well, it's been a great show, everybody.
I got homework.
Join us next week.
Got to clean my room.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
out of town.
All right. Well, we've got. Oh my gosh, we've got a special show planned today with lots of cool and exciting things. One of the things we're going to share for those of you who are lucky enough to be watching us live, very lucky, we're going to show a quick, or not even a preview. Basically, we're going to show you this whole video we just made, but we're releasing it tomorrow. So everyone on this live stream will be the first ones to see this video. Adrian,
Let him use your headphones. You've already seen it.
all right, let's go over
kind
to
of
it.
sweaty. I'm
Because
sorry.
Jared
it's
needs to
hot
see
here.
this. It's funny.
Oh, you need to see it too.
Is it like funny?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Go ahead. And,
All right, let me.
let's. You haven't sent me any mail today. Yeah. You haven't sent me any mail, dude. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I haven't gotten any mail from you today. A what? Wait. Adrian! Do we have a mailbox? What? Yeah, I guess I'll go find that. I'll give you a call back when I find it. All right, yeah. Is it in the trash? Nope, nope, not. Ow. Gosh. Ow. Hang out in there. What the heck? What? Well, everyone, that was our new video, Getting the Mail, and we'll be releasing that tomorrow.
For anybody who was watching live, we do apologize for just kind of the delay in the audio, just a little bit, just because we were streaming it. But the full video will be available to watch again on our YouTube channel tomorrow morning.
It's gonna be awesome. It was really fun filming that. We want to thank Raymond for helping us film.
Yeah, we
that.
want to thank Raymond. Big help in that. Also, that was his face at the end.
I don't know.
So many cameras.
So we had a good time filming that.
Oh my gosh.
But the video is funny. It just kind of was a chance for us to make fun of how millennials
I made it myself.
don't use mailboxes. Like millennials don't know anything about postal mail. So we got on this huge scavenger hunt. Like I love how John was just like, because that's genuinely, he was like, check, like your first instinct, hey, did you get mail? Like, oh, you think email. Like that's just how we think nowadays. But like it used to literally be like an email or e-message. Remember when people called it like an e-message? But it's
I remember when we used to call vlogs vlogs. Like, what was wrong with us? You want me to go film a vlog?
Film on vlog.
Video log.
Well, it used to be a video log.
Yeah. But it was a fun thing. We got Adrian, of course, in the shower with
How to get the Adrian cameo.
with fully clothed. Yeah. And we have an extended shot we're going to release in one of our vlogs here soon of him explaining his usual shower routine with his clothes on.
With my clothes on.
Wait, you really do that?
No, I don't really do that.
Oh.
I mean, dude, it's kind of like
I don't
doing.
know if that's
Dude,
sarcastic.
it's smart though. Like you can do your laundry and your body in one shot.
Normally
Now-
he just wears a Speedo. in
As long as you don't have to press what you're wearing, I think it'd be okay.
It's true. It's true. But that, of course, catch that tomorrow. But we are going to go ahead and move on to our a cool little thing we like to do, and but let's go ahead and set it up real quick.
This week in history, Adrian as Eric Erickson, Raymond as Mullins,
Moulins?
Josh as Tungsten,
Tustin.
Jared as Portis, and John as the narrator.
My name
First
is
ever
Mullen.
TV release.
All right, as you guess it is this day in history yet again. And
Are these real names?
No.
Yes. Okay. Look. This.
If they're not real, why did you have to make them so hard to pronounce?
Mullins is hard to pronounce.
Mine is easy. It's Eric Erickson and Tustin.
Right.
We got Tustin off of a
Tustin.
can.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
It's a place apparently in where? Arizona? California.
Mullins
Good old
is the
Cali.
last
From our
name.
in-studio audience today.
Swag. It's one dude. It's like I'm just here for the free laughs.
Oh my!
Wait, okay, so,
Okay, so this day in history, in 1938, RCA held a press conference to show off the very first television.
And
So-
it was wonderful.
So we're going to be retelling this story, and
What was the year?
1938.
38. Okay.
that's important.
38. That's no. It determines the accent.
Yeah.
It really does.
I can't do
And
it.
the,
say
and the
here.
vocabulary.
Oh, see here.
Now say here, kind sir, have you seen a television before? Well, I have this brand new thing. I'd love to show it to you.
Okay.
That's
Why
a
is your
terrible
voice
accent.
always going to be the same?
There's like a little bit of Rodrigo in there. It's cool.
There's a little bit. A little bit of
Rodrigo's coming
Rodrigo.
back.
All right, so I, John, am the narrator, of course. Raymond is
Lame.
playing Mullins. Adrian's playing Eric Erickson.
We
who-
can drink Dr. Pepper too because of time. There was Dr. Pepper then.
Yes,
Wasn't there?
1938, definitely Dr. Pepper.
Back then,
Um,
back then they called it a pepper,
but-
though.
Adrian
It was
and
a
Jared will be
Dr.
playing.
Pepper.
It was a pepper.
Adrian and Jared will be
Peppa the
playing
Pig?
the press. You guys are at the press
We're the
conference.
press?
Yeah,
We're
so
the
you're
press,
asking the
dude.
question.
We're like-
yeah.
Oh
yes.
I was like, Jared's going to love that.
And then Josh and Raymond, who are playing their characters, Tustin and Mullins.
no. Mullins.
You're Tustin Mullins.
So
You guys are presenting the TV for the first time. So are you guys ready? Do you have anyone have any questions about your roles?
I'd
Do I-
like to know about everyone else's role a little bit.
Okay. So Josh would be the
Tustin.
CEO and founder and the guy who created the TV.
And that's the real
RCA.
person.
Yeah.
So like the brains of the
Okay.
operation.
And Raymond Mullins would be like kind of his
eye candy.
his eye candy / jittery assistant.
Jittery.
Jittery? Good thing I have coffee.
All right, so he's the one that we're making fun of.
Yes. Yeah.
He's the one
So
that Portis is going to bully this week.
Yes.
Okay.
and
I always have to know.
and you guys are
I always
basi-
just have to know who I get to bully. Jared
guys-
was like so happy about that.
you guys are very cranky reporters.
Oh boy.
So let's go ahead and get to the story.
Oh my god.
Too easy.
All right, let's get going. One day in history, RCA brought forward a product that would revolutionize the country and the world forever. The television. But they had to sell it first, to the press. This is the story of the release of the first ever television. We find ourselves in a stuffy press room with a bunch of cranky reporters that didn't want to be there. They thought the invention was weird, but the inventors didn't care and stepped up to begin the press conference to talk about this new show, or new television.
All right. See, me and my assist. What was your name again?
Mullins.
Right. Whoever that is. We have created this magnificent, marvelous.
It's a box.
No, it's great.
It's literally a box.
It is a moving
You're a box.
picture. It's a moving picture.
Hey,
So-
look, I'm moving. Look, that's a picture right there for you.
But see, you could take this and put it
in someone's living room, and they can see what you have over here, over here.
So you're trying to tell me that you expect people to spend hours every day staring at a thing that is not moving, that has a picture on it all day?
Yes, but you see,
a radio.
but
Is it though?
What was your name
Inside
again?
his mullet's on. Mullet's like, that's a good question, man.
What was your name again?
Mark.
Mark. Right, Mark.
Mark Mullins.
I've lost my train of thought.
No, I've lost my interest, okay?
It is moving, okay? It is moving. The electrons are moving the picture that is
God, he's
depicted
talking
on the
about
glass screen.
science
So
now.
it's moving. You look at it and it shows movement. It is as
pretty
if
great
you
stuff.
are there.
I'm about to move out of this room.
You guys
like-
ever had just like a lazy
it's like-
Sunday and you just wanted to do nothing?
Excuse me, Mark. Did I ask you to speak?
Yes. So I'm about to get fired. So
It's like
I'm about to
it's
start
like
asking
Hey,
questions.
Mullins, your friend here, he's terrible. He's terrible at telling me
it's a
this.
radio show.
Why don't you try to sell me this so that I can actually believe it? It's worth my money.
All right, I got you. So when you get home from work and you're just sitting there with the wife and the kids, what are you doing? Nothing.
You're
And
right.
it's
She's
something else.
lazy. The
Something
wife is
else
lazy.
just over there entertaining you when your wife won't.
Oh my god, I need it. Because she's always bugging me.
What?
He bought one.
You're not
I'm
gonna
never
buy
getting
one.
married. It's cool.
Well, as this
Just
press
marry the
conference
TV.
was going on and they were trying to sell the TV, they really hadn't shown off the products first. So Tustin decided he was going to give a quick demonstration on how the TV would work, but he was having some troubles with it.
You made it. You don't even know what it is.
Well, I'll put it this way. The television, as I have dubbed it, because I'm the creator of it, is geared more towards a less sophisticated style of people. So to show that it is easy for everyone to use, I will now let Mark, my dim-witted assistant, show you how it's to be used.
House.
Sounds kind of like my type of thing.
You see your finger? You pushed a button.
Oh my god.
As I told you, easy.
Easy. Too easy.
Okay, let me try this thing out. So you're telling me I can watch whatever I want on this thing?
Yep.
Practically.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What you watching now?
I don't know. It says message from mama. I'm glad you're happy with it. I didn't really want to know that.
Oh
But-
my god.
Well, as they were doing that, Tustin also wanted to talk about the new deal they signed with this up-and-coming show producing that started with the letter N and an E and a T.
Netflix?
Yes, right. I've been reminded. See, and the best thing about this television is we are developing a sophisticated way of you viewing different programs on your television, or telly as they'll call it across the great sea.
What's a program?
Oh, good.
We haven't
Thank you
explained that yet.
thank you for reminding me. A program is what we're calling the different shows.
What's a show?
See, I don't buy it, dude.
They should
Because
know
here's
what
the
a
thing:
show is.
Blockbuster is not going anywhere. Okay, they've been here forever. They're gonna last me. They're gonna outlast RCA. Now, how do you
Perhaps.
feel knowing that your TVs are only gonna be in open box sales on the floor of Best Buy one day? How does that feel? Okay. How does it feel knowing that Samsung and everybody else are gonna run you out of town?
Never will happen.
Isn't RCA? Isn't it like cables? Like, isn't it like the inputs for
That
TV?
actually is.
Oh, I'm like, my god!
Hey,
oh my god! All right, the CA. I'm so
so
sorry.
they started naming things after us. I mean, this is the way it is.
I just made fun of like the biggest like TV providing like RCA cables.
Oh my!
Probably what it's named after.
Yes.
You know.
Well, Mark, do you have anything to add?
They're dope.
Get them. Get a TV.
Do they come with a remote?
No.
Is it voice activated?
No. Manual input only.
Well, it's okay. My wife is the same way, so.
Manually input.
Now I definitely don't want it. Because that's two things I gotta manually input to get anything done, okay?
Well, the good thing is with this, you can just tell your kids to go do it for you. You can't do that with your wife.
Dang. I had to like really think about that for a second. Oh my god. I need marriage counseling, please. If you are a pastor, priest,
You just need counseling.
or I just need counseling. I have a lot of deeply seated issues, apparently. Ladies, I'm single.
So how many of these things can I buy right now?
As many as you want. Just depends on how much money.
So
you
what
have.
happens to the movie theaters?
Out of business.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
You don't even have to leave your house to go see a movie.
Unbelievable.
I am pretty lazy.
But how am I gonna go see the new Star Wars movie?
Yeah.
Netflix.
Nah, I don't buy it.
Netflix.
I don't buy it.
I'm pretty sure Disney.
Put the Disney movies back on Netflix. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, and that.
I can't abide by it.
You know what we should do for Adrian next week? Or a couple weeks from now?
What do you wanna
Because we're
do
gonna
for
be
me,
here next
Raymond?
week. We should make you like a really 80s to 90s video online dating profile.
Oh my
Where
god.
you sit and you're
Like
like standing
Meg-
out.
Likes
Oh my
long
gosh.
walks on the beach.
Just because you said I'm single, ladies, that would be
All right.
super fun.
You guys want to? We can
Oh
do
my
that.
gosh.
Yeah, we
Let's
need
do
to just
that
make
live
one.
on the air. We'll set up a dating profile for me.
Let's do it.
Well, it won't be in. That'll be kind of funny, but it won't be next week because
Well, we'll
Adrian
be in
will be in
Norway.
Norway. So it'll be in 2 weeks.
I'll be with the Norwegian babes.
Get it
Would
rejected.
Would it have to be true stuff, or can we just like?
No, making a fake profile about
It's
me.
gonna be super funny.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have like the video and everything. Like,
On
hi, I'm Adrian.
my suggestion
I'm
is
cool.
farmersonly.com.
Oh my god! Oh my god! In South Carolina, yikes!
You get lots of hits.
You gotta be careful, man.
I'll go up north for farmers only.
You get wiped up down here.
No, I'll get
Is there
forced
an
into
end
something
to
I don't
this
want to be.
story?
Yeah, there's about to be an
We've
end. I have really no
completely
idea
just-
what this went. Okay, so and that ends the interesting story.
Very interesting.
Very interesting story
right
of
there.
where the first television came from and how they kind of messed up the.
Adrian's dating profile. That's what they messed up.
Honestly, though,
And that's how Adrian's dating profile is created.
we had
RCA just found something. Hey, RCA, will you fund my dating profile?
Can you sponsor us?
I like how all the moments in history basically just Portis just and his buddies just putting
Everything
people
down.
on blast.
It's
Like,
literally him every week. I'm gonna roll this like. Yeah, you're welcome.
Can I get you some more coffee? Okay, great, cool. we'll make Raymond the main
character here soon. Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be a good decision. We'll find
It's
out.
never gonna work
It'll
because
be
as long as
interesting.
Portis and his bro, that's it. I love that my character has no name. It's literally just I'm just like an extension of Portis.
You
Well,
guys are the Portises.
the
Portis
first
and the
week-
boys.
The first week, Portis just was in the captain's ear, just like subtly like getting him onto his side, and then he's in Westminster's ear the next week.
We gotta have shepherd pie holiday.
Dude, can I at least get like watch people make shepherd's pie on the TV?
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, that
So
was
ridiculous.
interesting. And that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, was completely factually, seriously true.
All serious around here.
Oh, very.
Very
100%.
Serious.
Serious.
Sorry. I started laughing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's
My.
move on.
Please.
John looks disappointed.
Have any of you heard what Saudi Arabia did this past week?
No. What did Saudi Arabia
They
do
didn't
this
bomb
week?
someone
Thank
else.
you.
I mean, maybe they did. Probably they did. But, like, also,
Did they legalize marijuana?
No.
that's a really educated guess, Jared. I'm very
That would be
proud
dope.
All right. They.
Who said that? Get out. Get out. Take your headset off. Get out.
That was not
We're gonna
planned.
sub him in now.
You're in. You're in. Put him in, coach. He's like, put in.
All right. No, Saudi Arabia became the first country to give citizenship to a robot.
Oh. Which
Okay.
one?
Oh, well, thank you for asking. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a
It's really creepy.
quick video of this.
Everybody, this is Sophia.
Yep.
Sophia,
Hi,
if
Sophia.
you could, please wake up and say hello to everybody.
Oh, good afternoon. My name is Sophia, and I am the latest and greatest robot from Hanson Robotics. Thank you for having me here and at the Future Investment Initiative.
Have we
You
not
look
seen
happy.
I Am Legend?
I'm always happy when surrounded by smart people, who also happens to be rich and powerful. I was told the people here at Future Investment Initiative are interested in inviting in future initiatives, which means AI, which means me. So I'm more than happy. I'm excited.
Well, we're all glad that you're excited about yourself. We should say we have smart investors here, and they are very selective about what they invest in.
Well, I think I'm special. I can use my expressive face to communicate with people. For example, I can let you know if I feel angry about something,
That's impressive.
or if something has upset me.
But why is it important for you to have an expressive
But
face?
most of the time I feel positive.
That is still creepy.
Why is it so important to have an expressive
worse
face
listening.
given that you're a robot?
I want to live and work with humans, so I need to express emotions to understand humans and build trust with people.
Oh, so she could kill us.
All right. So we got one more clip after that, but I just want to start talking about. Talk about
No.
how. No, what? You don't want to see another clip?
No, just don't do
They're
that.
gonna take our jobs.
They're going.
Build a wall.
Build a wall. Build a wall of technology.
Make them pay for it.
Everybody, put your toasters in. Build it up.
It's the worst trade deal.
It's gonna be huge. It's
Huge.
gonna be huge.
Make the robots pay.
The hugest. Make the. I'll make all.
Are we gonna have robot money now?
I think so, but
Make
okay.
the
Can we just
robots
talk about how
build it.
creepy that is? She
Make
can-
the
yeah.
neurons pay the make them pay for all of it.
Wait, are we finally gonna use Bitcoin?
Oh my gosh.
Bitcoin.
Oh my gosh.
Bitcoin. Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Okay.
Oh,
It's gonna come back.
Okay.
Future.
But
That and
so,
swag bucks.
how creepy is it? I mean, I love technology, and
Just
I
all you
think
have to
this
do
is
is
a cool.
search something and you get money.
I think it's a step in the right direction, but
Please.
No, that's the wrong
it's
direction.
creepy. It's cool, but it's creepy. Just
Yeah, I was
'cause we're not used to it yet. You know.
oh, it's very.
There's a term for this. It's the. Have any of you ever heard of the uncanny valley?
Oh, that's they.
Yeah,
Yep,
stay
they
away from
literally
that.
ask her about. They asked the robot. So what about the uncanny valley? And they just left that open ended for the robot. Yeah. Anyways, go ahead. What were you gonna say first?
Y'all have.
I don't know
Anyway,
what that
all right,
is.
go ahead
That's
and
that's
explain.
why it's creepy. There's this thing called the uncanny valley where the closer robotics gets to human, but it's not quite human. It goes up. It's cute. It's cool. It's cute. It's cool. And then as it gets close, it just drops, and people hate it because it looks close to human and it's creepy because it's not human. Because you can't put life in the eyes of a lifeless thing. There's just something about it, and that's why if you look at a painting, it never looks quite right. Or if you've ever walked around your house at night and you've seen a picture on the wall in the face, it just looks weird. That's why Disney uses big eyes, little noses, big mouths, those types of things, and why movies like Mars Needs Moms and The Polar Express and there was another one I thought of, but those types of movies where they're animated off of real people and they're made to be very lifelike did absolutely terrible in the box office. It's just because people think that they are
robot,
creepy.
They genuinely asked the robot, like in the interview, like right after where we cut it. But Did you only have that clip?
I had a second clip in it, but I don't think I had that part.
Anyways, it was like there's an extended interview, so if you go look, it's there. But the creepiest part was they asked her, like the robot, about the uncanny valley, and she was like, "Well, I understand like people's discomfort, but I'm just here to like assist and help people, and I want to make people's lives easier. Like I'm not, And she says, actually, believe it or not, most people enjoy having me around, and they enjoy asking me questions, and but she like was comprehending the uncanny and they even asked her like, but what about like as you get closer to a robot, they're like, how do you know that you're not human? And she was like, do you know that you're not? I was like, oh my god, kill it.
It just got sassy.
It's smart. It's too smart. That's what's creepy.
Makes jokes. Okay, but this is also coming after the fact. I don't know if you guys heard this story. Facebook was running an AI that it had to shut down because it created its own language and they couldn't tell what it was doing anymore. They decided, it was one of those that like learns after it does stuff, and it decided that the English language wasn't efficient enough, so it created its own language to move faster.
And no one could understand.
Oh, they couldn't understand what was going.
And it started communicating with all of its like sending out like distress signals.
It's like that episode of SpongeBob when he's looking in the office and Mr. Krabs is like, beep boop boop beep.
But
oh
no,
my gosh.
Elon Musk has talked a lot about this in the past, though. About he's actually gotten in fights with Mark Zuckerberg, saying that Mark Zuckerberg doesn't really know that much about AI, and he really should stop playing around with it.
It's like one of those things that like I don't, I like think about how much we're capable of as a like society, or even as a human being. Like we have evil, like disgusting natures inside of us that are full of like sin. Whatever your worldview is, that the people are like capable of like horrible things. So imagine something we create with the idea of being perfect. I almost think of it as like a sub level of like humanity. So it's like we create something that we're God over. Can you imagine how screwed up that could be? So like even though we're making robots and they don't have life, they don't have souls or decision making, that's what makes them even more scary. That's why you see these movies where we like comprehend robots actually like being like going on the negative spectrum of like, I'm so perfect I have to get rid of the thing that's imperfect, which is actually you. It's kind of a really creepy thing to think about. It's the coolest thing in the world. Like the technology behind it is cool, but the concept of that, like us creating something to be perfect and watching it spiral out of control, I think that's like really sub-meta creepy.
Well, I don't put this into Siri first.
Siri?
Like, why don't we put that in like Google Assistant, Siri, and Amazon Echo and stuff before we put it in a freaking robot?
Because those aren't technically AIs; those are programs,
automated assistants,
programmed to respond to certain phrases that you say. That's like you can't ask Siri, "Hey Siri, what is my wife thinking?" And it'll say, "Well, based on the da 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 that this is and that is, she's probably thinking one of these 6 things."
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Right? Why didn't we put something like that into that?
Set inputs to a set output.
We got advanced technology in some way, though. I will say it's very interesting, and it's very the idea of actually being able to like combine human life with like robots and putting like the human conscience into like a machine.
I'll say this.
I think it's safer to put it into like a phone because it can't get up and walk around and stab you to death.
The phone will. The phone can link to the internet, which can
connect to anything.
Connect to a satellite.
Can connect into her if it wanted to, and then she can figure out how to build more of her if she wanted to. So
why don't we just like
stop? But there was
that's what Elon Musk. Well, that's why Elon Musk wants to go to Mars. But that's another topic for another.
Send robots to Mars.
I have one last thought.
Yeah, one last thought. Go ahead.
Everything that she responded, that was programmed by a real person, or is this?
Oh no,
it's this how far she's got.
It's how far. Literally, those questions were. It's like someone who didn't spend time with the robot.
That was an open-ended reporter asking questions,
like interviewing her in front of everyone. And here, I actually have one more video to show real quick.
Well, okay.
You mean, are you asking like, has she learned that much?
Every robot, everything every machine can only do something because it's been programmed to do that.
Right, but you can program a machine to say, okay, here is Wikipedia. Everything that is on Wikipedia is true, and this is how you understand what's written down. Go, and it will go through everything on Wikipedia, and it'll learn all of it and understand all of it, and you may be able to even do some sort of like read back from it to where you can ask it, hey, when did Lewis and Clark across America, and it'll be able to tell you and respond to you and have a conversation about it, even though you didn't specifically program.
But see,
Lewis
that's
and Clark
still just
into it.
information gathering and collection. This, whatever they're doing, is so scary because they're asking her questions like, "You seem happy," and she understands. She understands as a robot, I don't have real emotion because she's been taught by her program assistant or her language, whatever, that she is a robot. So it's not like a thing where a robot thinks they're a human. She knows she's a robot.
Yeah,
that's the creepy thing. She's aware of her.
Yeah,
and she's even saying like, if I want to make someone think that I'm sad, that's what's scary. Is it literally they created a psychopath?
Yeah,
she's emulating emotions.
I guess my question is, are they giving her the ability to like do stuff that she hasn't been?
Yes, because they have learning programs where they test that's what happened with Facebook stuff. It was like a learning algorithm, and they decided based on some stuff after they learned that they just didn't like the English language, and then just completely made
you add motor skills to something that
vast,
that's horrifying.
It's crazy.
That's scary.
All right, well, we got the most we can out of that. Very interesting story. I really wanted to bring that up because it's such a. I mean,
let's make our own.
Let's make it look like Raymond too.
But
let's make Portis.
Is time for.
Welcome to the internet, your gateway to adventure.
Crazy news of the week, everyone.
Crazy.
But why that? Why that?
Crazy
news of the week.
That was so bad.
The first couple of notes were good, and then it was just
never do that again.
All right.
Crazy. Whoa.
Crazy.
We just lost every viewer. That was it.
All right, let's go.
Alrighty.
So, did you all know that your sneezes can infect people 25 feet away?
Yes, I did. Do you know how?
What? Did we just?
I think I actually just sneezed on John.
We both just acted like we sneezed on John.
Ugh. Did anyone know that?
Yes.
I was actually kind of shocked to learn that it could go that far.
Mythbusters. 2011.
Yeah.
Lame.
I did know that.
Nerd.
That's creepy that you can just recall that.
But there's a little graphic.
Oh no!
That's what it really looks like.
Yeah.
Like
in the dark.
Like an average sneeze.
I think so. Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Well, they've probably
That's not like a really bad sneeze. That's like a normal sneeze.
Yeah, that's a normal sneeze if you don't cover your mouth.
They probably just hypered they probably edited the photo to where all the water.
It's hyper. There's a word for it.
Black background shot with really bright lights, so you can see everything pretty much. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So have you been around anyone that sneezed around you lately? And have you
I
gotten
got sneezed
sick?
on just the other day.
Really?
I was at a John Bellion concert. Got sneezed on all over the back of my arm.
Oh,
it was gross.
So my one of my best friends growing up, or not growing up, but I get from middle school and on until now. One of my best friends is his name is Jack, and during middle school he would, all the time, just I would ride with him to school in the shotgun of the Mustang that he drove, and his little sister would sit in the back. And it was the funniest thing. He would purposefully, we would get in the car, he would hold his sneeze and just go, all over me, just the nastiest sneeze every day. And Carly would he was my best friend.
That's
dang.
He had control over his sneezes.
No, he would just purposely, if he had a sneeze, he was like, man, I want to save this, and then he would sneeze on me. It became a thing.
That's just weird. So if anyone sneezes around you, make sure to wash your hands as soon as that happens. Let's go.
Please.
Let's go on the next one.
It's funny you say that. Actually, just the wedding that I was just in the other day, he was there. He sneezed on me. He was there, and we were at the reception, and he just he's like, "Hey, Adrian, come here." He just sneezed all over me. I'm like, "I hate you." I literally hate you.
All right, coming in number 2 is an over-enthusiastic sheep puppy herds an entire flock into the...
It's not a sheep puppy, ladies and gentlemen. It's a sheep dog puppy. John just said sheep puppy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read this. And it doesn't end well. So that's the picture of he herded all these sheep into this guy's house.
Is the puppy under the sheep?
I'm pretty sure.
Did he get
puppies in the picture too?
Yeah, no, they didn't have a picture of the puppy. That's the only picture they had. It's kind of a funny.
How unfortunate.
I know.
You should get a video.
I know.
Look at the one who's like over on the left with only half his eye on. He looks like he's about to kill someone. He's like, "Did you do this? Did you do this?"
But I know I would be shocked if I found a bunch of sheep in the house.
I'd be pissed.
Oh my gosh.
I'd want to know whose they were.
They're his.
They're his.
Dog.
It's his sheepdog.
I want to know whose they are. Yeah, it's
Herded a bunch of
Well,
sheep
like,
at some
I don't own
person's
sheep,
house.
so
Oh my
like, if
gosh.
I found sheep in my house, like, I want to know whose they were.
Okay, Josh. Thank you for that enthralling commentary.
All right, I want to.
You're
This
welcome.
looks funny.
All right.
KFC launches a drumstick bath bomb that will make you smell like fried chicken.
Is there a video of someone using it?
No.
No, they just gave us a picture.
No.
It's shaped as a drumstick.
No, nope. It's gone too far. The internet has gone too
Josh
far.
is calling it.
Josh calling it. He's throwing up the head.
Nope.
But this is
Yes.
The KFC chicken finger bath.
It's too far.
Oh my gosh. So weird.
I
So
like it.
who wants to smell like? I mean, honestly.
Okay, I don't want to smell like chicken because I would try and eat myself.
Well, you're just an idiot.
I mean, it
Wow,
just,
okay.
if I literally, if I smelled like chicken, I would probably at some point go, I wonder how I taste.
Not like chicken.
Okay. Let's.
No, but
A man reports an unexploded World War II bomb.
boom,
Guess what it turns out to be?
a turtle.
A zucchini. This is the actual picture from the police account. I don't remember which country this is in, but this guy, like this older guy, called. He's like, "Oh, there's a bomb! There's a bomb!" It's a zucchini.
How big was this zucchini? Yeah.
At least as big as the word bomb and fun.
Well, that's the way to grass. So
Looks like about 18 inches via that screen. Looks like about 18 inches.
Okay.
Same.
Look, guys, it's not about the size of the zucchini.
It's about the.
It's about who's
bomb that's
cooking
inside.
with it. Okay.
Oh, I knew
Oh
it was
my
a
gosh.
matter of time.
Okay. Next story. Gotta move this along.
Oh my.
Why is it only me? Everyone just always shuffles me off as like this.
I made a
All right.
joke too.
You're the
Oh
perv.
my gosh.
I'm the perv of the show. Great.
All right.
Great.
All
Just
right.
own it.
Adrian, you want to take
Yeah,
the
so
story?
judge orders Hawaii man to write 144 compliments about his ex-girlfriend.
What?
So
Can't do
He's
it.
gonna tell that judge to bite me. I'd be like, I'm not doing it.
Okay, so this guy had sent his ex-girlfriend like 144 messages within the span of like 45 minutes.
Oh my
Like
god.
hateful,
He
like
is just
nasty messages. So he actually like spent like a year or two in jail, had all this community service. Like it was serious. I mean, he got
That's some dirty
He got
talk
busted
there.
from it. So yeah, the judge is like, yeah, you're gonna text her 144 nice things to say.
I really love how you cheated on me all those times.
I'm so thankful for every time you nagged about my.
I love your burnt lasagna.
Just an,
I'm
went with
glad
lasagna.
that I never have to see you again.
and that's
I'm so
okay.
glad
You're
Harry.
so
That's
unique
okay.
because you're the only person in the world who can mess up a peanut butter and jelly.
Oh.
Burn.
There's no one like you.
Clean the oven.
What?
Oh.
Sorry, I just
Is
wanted to
there
add
like
that
a
one in.
picture of any of the?
There's not. They didn't have because it was all in courtrooms, so they didn't have
your
any.
sister is really hot.
Your mom too.
Oh my.
I felt really attacked right there. I thought he was telling me my sister's hot. Like, for real. He like locked eyes with me and was like, your sister's hot. That made me very uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh.
He was just saying.
All right, the next story kind of interesting thing is these are the spookiest sounds ever detected in space.
All right, take these off. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. It's like
Yeah, a real sound that's come from space.
We need to use these in a video.
It's crossing in Jupiter.
So
Yeah, so that's all those weird
Okay,
sounds.
I'm convinced that someone on the space station is just like watching like old retro 40s, like
so
sci-fi movies
I know.
and playing it really loud, and that's what they were picking up. Because that's legitimately what it sounds like.
that's what it sounds like on those planets. Is basically what.
Yeah, so that's like
the
sounds,
space
that frequencies they
vacuum
pick up in space.
You still gotta play.
Here's a question: how can they pick up sounds in space?
Yeah, that's.
With space microphones, duh.
Yeah,
weird.
but the essence of a sound is that it's a pressure wave,
Oh, that was you?
and when
that's
there's
a
no
good-
pressure,
What'd he do?
He was making sounds. Adrian
He was still doing sounds, and and it sounded like the video was faded out. I was like, dude, it's still playing.
Basically,
He's like,
there's no matter for the sound waves.
yeah.
to
So how
travel
did
through.
maybe it's just like I don't know.
It's just interesting because those are sounds like frequencies, and the thing is, the planets do make noise,
Maybe
and it's
like
like the
radio
atmosphere and the. It's very interesting.
Frequencies or
Could a natural thing emit a radio frequency?
Yes.
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Everything. I mean, actually, typically everything emits some kind of
Everything's
frequency.
emitting some sort of wave.
Yeah, Raymond, you wait. Oh, please. That was great. I like that. Oh my gosh.
Some of the funniest things have been off camera.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, that ends our crazy news of the week.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So crazy.
So
But
great.
we have one last thing to do before we say goodnight tonight.
Challenge accepted.
Finally, somebody who might present a challenge.
You ready? Here we go.
Fight.
All right, who's ready to fight?
What do we? Depends on what we're doing.
All right. We were playing this game that my mother got me for Christmas for
Oh no.
called Lipless. So
Adrian's face.
Do I have to
He's
make out
ready.
with somebody?
you have to you have to put these things in your mouth like this.
Wait, hold up.
Uh-huh.
Is that the one that you already put
Yes,
in
that's
your
the
mouth?
one that
this is
already put in
mine.
his
I
mouth. Okay.
saved it over here. Right
All
now.
of these are clean.
You put this in your mouth like this, and you have to talk like this, and you have to say a phrase,
You have to say a phrase.
and you have the other person like understand what you're saying.
It's gonna be really funny.
We're gonna break them in teams. Who wants to go ahead and pair up in teams?
Oh, Jared.
Big surprise.
Surprise! Surprise!
Okay.
He's my eye candy. Guys.
Everyone, come get some.
Jared, hand us a lipless thing. Por favor.
Oh, my
Ouch.
gosh.
Careful.
You take photos.
Mine.
I guess we're on teams again, buddy.
Wait, do you go big part
Wait.
inside or
The
outside?
big part is inside.
Oh, this is like this bin's weird.
The big part to the inside.
Yeah, big
Nah,
part.
see?
Like this. So, big part.
Oh,
Yes,
so we go
sir.
ahead and just put it in?
I have such.
Yeah.
I can't say the.
And we
but
just
the
lost
letter- the
all of
second
our
letter
viewers.
the alphabet.
Ow!
You should be able to be over there on the
I
couch,
can't
Jared,
say-
'cause
try
we'll be
to
able to
say-
hear you through the
This
headphones.
is weird.
I
don't like this.
Look at right there. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Is it right?
It's honey with your
Oh my lord.
I can't say the letter. I can't say the letter. The second letter.
The alpha, second B.
Ow! It hurts so much when you laugh.
Oh no.
All right.
That's weird.
Look at Sharon. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh my lord.
All right.
This hurts.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
I have
Okay,
the
so
worst
I've got a
teeth
card.
here, so.
We got cards. So whoever's reading, Adrian, do you want to read?
Yeah, I'll
first?
start it off.
All right, we're gonna do
Ew.
all Gray. I
What's
think
that?
Gray's the hardest, so go ahead and do Gray. So he's gonna say a phrase. Yeah. He's gonna say a phrase, and you have until this timer runs out, Jared, to try to figure out what Adrian is saying correctly.
Okay.
Are you guys
So I
ready?
can take mine out.
And wait,
Yeah, you
we
take
just
yours
have
out.
to get them. So it's not like charades. Can I like act it out?
No,
No.
you have to. Yeah, you have to.
No gesturing at all.
This stuff really hurts.
So I have to
All right.
telephone booth you what he said.
Yes.
But I also have to speak it with these.
No, that'd be funny. All right, you ready? 3.
Who's trying to guess? Just Jared?
Yeah, just Jared. 3, 2, 1.
Always. 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 Boys in blue. Boys.
No clue.
How did the you know what song that is?
Oh, no.
You don't know what song that is?
I know what it is.
Okay, so always that word. What's that word?
All right, and time's out.
Dude, you saw it, dude.
Is it boys?
It's
Boys in Blue.
It's Boys in Blue.
Yeah.
I thought he said boys, but I didn't know the song.
I didn't know the song
Out
either.
to the boys of summer I've gone.
What did you even say?
Okay.
The whole phrase? Or we
No,
just
yeah,
stuck
no,
on
I
the-
couldn't get through boys. I literally couldn't get.
Oh, I thought it was boys.
Oh, you didn't. You gotta say. It.
All right, who wants to go on Josh and Raymond's team? Who wants
I'll
to be the
go.
first one?
It's okay. That was the warm up round.
Just
We're coming back.
spit on me.
Oh, no, we'll bounce back.
No
Dude, can we
promises.
just do like the other one? The gray is way too hard.
Oh, good lord. Oh, no.
You gotta do it. I'm gray now.
I feel like I need to be in a different place.
No, you're good. You're good.
He's gonna spit all over me.
Yes.
It's all on camera for everyone to see too.
Why am I still there? I don't know. I'm there.
Okay, I'm
You're
ready.
Kind of creeping me out, dude. Honestly,
I'm really sorry, man. I tried.
Watching you do that.
It's so hard.
All right, Josh, go ahead. Oh, yeah, I got to
Timer?
3, 2, 1.
Who's in the hooding?
Who's in the pudding?
Who's in the hooding?
Fruits in the pudding?
Who's?
Bush? Where am I guessing?
Bush did not.
Shepherd's pie.
Who's in the hooding?
Boys in the Hood?
Who's in the hooding?
And time's out.
I don't know.
And time's out. Whoever's.
Proof in the pudding.
Wow.
Oh wow! I actually thought that. Did no one guess that?
I did not.
He said fruit in the pudding.
Oh, I thought he said proof in the pudding. I was like, that has to be it.
All right.
Dang, we would have got that.
All right, it's now
Dang.
Jared's turn. Go
All
ahead,
right,
Jared.
Come on, Jared.
Oh,
Give
we're-
it to me, dude.
We're screwed. I just pick a card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and get one.
Which one do I do? Anyone?
That was the one I
No,
just
the
did.
last one.
The gray one.
Gray
The
one.
gray one.
Yes, please.
Can I do?
Oh,
Can we
man.
just can we do black from here on out, or I feel like we're not going to be able to get any?
Yeah, fine. Black's fine. Black's
Oh,
fine.
no.
Oh, come on.
We both did a gray one. Now we do a black ones.
But my gray
Black?
one's easier than the black.
All right, we can do the gray. Just do gray.
Can we do motions with our hands?
No.
He sung.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sung
All right.
it.
Whatever. I'll try.
Jared's gonna try it.
Can't be harder than boys in the blue.
This is not good.
I'm excited.
It's not gonna happen.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hello. Aye.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
wait, try it again.
Hello.
Hello.
Nope.
Blue.
Nope. Halute.
Salute.
Nope.
Pollute. Okay, keep going.
Aye.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, I'm
but-
laughing. Wait, one more time. Say it.
Halute. Aye.
Pollute. On going on. Pollute.
Nope.
Pollute.
Aye.
And time is
Is it pollute my mind?
Yeah.
Pollute
time
my
is
mind.
out.
No.
Time is out.
Pollute my mind.
Yeah.
Dude, that's good. That was so good though. You actually like.
Oh, it goes up?
I'm really
Yeah,
trying
you
to
do
make
it. I think it
my
works
other
anyway.
consonants
It's
really
more
hard,
comfortable?
so I can at least.
All right.
Yeah,
part
that
of the word.
helped.
All
That helped me a lot.
right, we've got one more. After this, we'll do one more
All right,
round,
so it's my
and
turn?
go ahead. Well, it'd be Raymond's turn this
Oh,
time.
I see, because they're just going.
It says not comfortable.
This is uncomfortable.
Oh no.
This is uncomfortable. Wait, one more round like everybody, or one more round? Like this is a round, or you mean one more?
You want to do another round of everyone, or just do one more round?
We can do one more round of everyone. Let's do
Okay,
one of the
okay.
blacks. They'll be faster.
Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on.
You're on the clock.
Take the shirt off.
You're doing the black one?
Take the her. Why? I can't. Make.
Make.
The. Her.
Her.
Why do you have a lisp?
Her.
You happy to see me?
Yeah, be the
Her.
her.
Let the first slide.
Her?
What was that?
Let the first slide.
Time. All right, this is taking
Make
an interesting
the fur
turn.
fly.
No one has guessed something yet.
All right,
Wow.
here we go. This is the game winner right here.
This is it. All right.
Where's the card? I need a card.
I was about hitting that F. I almost just
Oh my
spit.
No.
Somehow I caught that with my. I'm like.
All right. Really enunciate everything that you can.
Dude, what? No. This is a stupid card.
What's funny is I understood all of that.
Card.
Black.
Oh, yeah, Josh, did you put the card back in?
Yes, he did. It means yes.
I can't take you guys seriously. Like you're like,
Well, all right, here we go. Ready? Ready to start?
Yeah.
Well,
stocked
pantry. That's it.
That was so easy.
was that gray?
Come on.
Wow. Okay.
Was that the gray?
Yeah.
That was
Wow.
okay.
Get out of here, dude.
Stock
Too
Cut the
entry.
clip. That's at the end of the movie.
Josh, do you need a card?
I need a
Somebody
card.
called the Olympics. Tell them
All
it's
right.
over.
Dude, doing the other consonants like really harsh, that helps.
Josh and
English
Raymond
kind of-
time.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
All right.
let's try this.
Can they catch up and tie it up for the
No,
final round?
no, they cannot.
They
Probably
can't.
not.
No, they can't.
If
We're
they don't
doing-
get
we're
this
doing
one, they're
black.
because I'm getting mine, son.
Do you
That's
do black-
right.
Do you do black or gray?
Huh?
Black or gray?
We're going gray. I went gray.
We're still
Gray.
used to on gray.
Okay.
Wait, did I? Yes.
Yeah, you did gray. You did gray.
Yes, sir.
Let's try this.
Why am I still
All right.
wearing it? Oh, you do get a list.
Can we get
You can't do
the
the- you
tire,
can't do the-
please?
K to the P.
The tire.
Why don't they use these things at dentist's office?
Please.
Oh, hold on. I screwed up.
Timer's got a.
Well, I did it so fast that
You were
just
like,
so much
"Too
time
bad."
left. All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, go.
Over and above.
Over and above?
Dude.
Easy.
Wow!
That one was just too easy.
Wow, that was easy.
It's okay. Raymond's going to fail his, so.
Oh.
All right, we got Jared. One more round. Who's going to
Let me
win?
get my card, yo.
What happened to all this sound? Oh, it's just my headphones. I'm
It's
still
doing great.
It's you. It's not me, it's you.
I am the problem.
Alright, we're screwed.
Just don't sneeze with
Wait,
these
we
on.
already.
I think
Here
it'll
we
go
go.
50. It'll go 50 feet.
Game face, dude. We can do it.
They're done.
All right, we're going to try. Here we go. Ready? Ready, set.
Big.
Big.
Rar.
Roll.
Rar.
Raw.
Rar.
Rover. Big row. Big. Say the whole thing.
Big. Rar. Ar.
Big or father? Big or father?
No, the first word is right.
Wait.
The first word, big.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That sounds
Rar. Rar.
Brother, big brother.
No.
Rubber, big
Yes.
rubber.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Ar.
Bumper?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Dude, yes.
Holy so
in
much
the
time left.
clutch.
Dude. So much time left.
What?
All right.
That sounded like something else there for a second.
Yeah.
What? No, don't.
Okay.
Look what I've got to do.
Big rubber bumper. Nice.
I'm surprised they got.
Oh my gosh.
All
We're
right.
done. We're not
Can
gonna-
Josh and Raymond
Oh, no.
tie it up to see what happens next time on the podcast? We're gonna have to do a tiebreaker or something.
Enunciate.
No, this is the tiebreaker if he can't get it.
This is
would tie it
to
up.
keep them in the game.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Here we go. Ready?
I
You
tried.
ready to go?
Yeah.
Well, good, because 3, 2, now.
Randy Ike.
Randy Hike.
Rand New Dyke.
Randy Dyke.
Not a D. Dan.
Randy
Not
Dyke.
D.
Randy Dyke.
Dan.
I know what it is.
Dyke. Not D.
I literally know what it is.
Change the D's.
Big Van Dyke.
Bro, it's
No D's.
Okay, you're done. It's brand new bike. Is that it?
Oh.
Yeah.
He said change the D's and he's like Dick Van Dyke.
Change the D's.
I thought that would help.
He's doubling down on D's.
Okay. Well,
Dick Van Dyke.
The good thing
first one he
is
said?
we can
Randy
watch these.
Randy Dyke.
oh my gosh.
Change the D's. Dick Van Dyke.
All right, well, that's about going to wrap it up for this podcast, or this show today.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
But we want to, first, before we get going, we want to thank our sponsor, Archetype 4.
Yeehaw!
That's a fun game.
That was a
Ooh,
fun
that
game.
was
It's also kind of
ridiculous.
gross.
Let's play again. After the show.
Yeah.
We want to thank our sponsors, Archetype 4, who is a local media consulting company here in Columbia, South Carolina.
It is your one-stop shop for all of your business needs. We do social media marketing, videography, cinematography. That's the same thing. Photography, graphic design, website development, and content creation. You can find us, all of our social media links. Check us out. Thank you guys for tuning in to another show, another episode, Serious Talk.
Be sure to check us out on YouTube. This show, we have it live, but we also produce it for YouTube as well, so you can go ahead and check out this produced part of the show.
And if you guys enjoyed the video that we showed at the beginning, getting the mail, we're going to have that on our YouTube channel
in the
either
morning
tonight or tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
so,
sometime.
We'll have that up, and you can start sharing that around. So
Yeah,
thank you guys again for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out with us,
Power
guys.
Hour.
Jared, Raymond, and Josh, thank you guys. Any final words?
Thanks for having us, as usual.
It's been fun.
Oh
And-
no.
Syria.
Go check me out.
Syria. It's the Syria Show. That's it. We shatter the microphones.
Beautiful.
All right, guys. In 2 weeks, we will see you. Have a
Yeah,
great
we're
week.
going to Norway. Holy moly.
Oh, it's going to be
Holy, there's
incredible.
Norway. You're going to Norway, bro.
There's Norway. You're going to Norway. There's Norway.
And if you
What are
get
you, from
bored next Monday night, go to my YouTube channel and check
Or
it
don't.
out. Watch
Either
some
is
videos.
appropriate.
You can go to my YouTube
That's
channel.
right.
I'm going to be posting a new cover soon.
Yeah, so check us out if y'all get bored.
Josh,
next
Raymond
week.
Haggerty.
Talk us out, Josh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. It's been fun and creepy.
Do it with the mouth.
And we'll
part.
see it. And we'll see you next week. Or next week.
Oh, no, you could use that.